So today, I'm showing you how you can create 20 plus meals for your week with 3 non-negotiable rules. Each meal needs to be less than $3 per serving, help hit my 75 soft goal of getting 144 grams of protein per day, and take less than 5 minutes to heat up once prepared. I want you to leave today's video saying, "That's very affordable." And the good news is that I put the exact grocery list and printable recipe PDF completely free in the description below so you can download it. So to kick us off, you're gonna grab your ground beef or create a vegan alternative. This is gonna be the base for 2 of our recipes. For this option, you're gonna add brown lentils, red chili peppers, and garlic to a pot along with water, then cook for 30 minutes. Now, while this is the most affordable base for the 2 meals, my goal here is to give you options so that you can choose what works best for you according to what you like to eat and your budget. There's no need to soak brown lentils, so once they're cooked, you're gonna add them to a blender and it's gonna create this paste. And then combine in a bowl with TVP, which actually has only 80 to 90 calories and 14 grams of protein per quarter cup. Our base is now covered, which leads us to our first affordable meal of the video. Did somebody say hot honey Chipotle burritos at only $2 per serving? Oh yeah, black beans go into a pot, and pro savings tip here. Use dried black beans, because for this recipe we need about 1.5 cups. And it'll run you about 36 cents. Whereas if you use a can of black beans for the same amount, it'll cost you around $1.50, meaning you'll be saving anywhere from 75 to 76%. But I get it. It takes a while to rehydrate, and we don't all have time for that, so do what you can. Next, you're gonna move on to slicing up your vegetables. I'm using red peppers here, but feel free to substitute for some crunch. Now grab your protein tortillas with at least 13 grams and assemble. And our lunch is done for the week. We've made 6 burritos, which have about 455 calories per burrito with over 34 grams of protein. But hey, don't worry. Remember that free printable PDF that I mentioned, which is in my description? I've also indicated how much of each filling that you should put inside the burritos to make sure you're on track and of course to make it easy on you.
This is so good. Add some whimsy in your life and pair it with a fun sauce.
Another bit of good news is that we are well under our $3 goal because each of these burritos are only $2. Now all that's left to do is wrap up individually in tin foil so it's easy to reheat whenever you need it. Girl. Now, if you thought $2 was good, these blanket dumplings are only $1.92 per serving, which is 6 dumplings. And all you literally have to do is take the base we made in the first part of the video, then add that into the bowl with some seasonings, as well as the vegetables that you have in your fridge. I used cabbage and carrots, and honestly, it was so good. And yes, you're seeing correctly, you're gonna have to get your hands in there, okay? Oh, and just in case you thought it couldn't get any easier, we're going to take an ice cream scoop, then put the balls of the mixture onto a pan. After that, you're gonna grab some dumpling wrappers and then lay them on top like a blanket, squeeze together the sides, fry that up a little bit, then add some water and cover to let steam for about 5 to 6 minutes. If you've ever made dumplings, you know that they take quite a long time, but it is a labor of love. So if you do want to appreciate the art of a dumpling but don't have the time for it, these are a great alternative, though not traditional, of course. Honestly, viral hacks are super hit and miss, but you'll see soon that this one is worth it.
This looks so good, but you have to make sure you let it sit for 1 minute. Cheers! Oh yeah. This is what I love. We use a very similar base for our burritos and our blanket dumplings. However, with a couple differences. One took us to South America with the Chipotle smokiness of the black bean mixture that we put inside the burrito. And then suddenly we're all the way across the world with a touch of soy sauce, chili crisp, and rice wine vinegar, and we're over in Asia. And it's just a difference of a couple ingredients that are still super affordable that give us this wide range of flavor profiles so we never get bored of what we're eating during the week. I genuinely feel like I can eat this entire pan. So flavorful, and it's the most affordable dish in our meal plan this week.
Moving on to meal number 3, and if it's one thing I hate the most, it's people saying that budget or affordable cooking is literally just ramen and craft dinner, and then go order pasta from a place like Nobu with a 500% markup and say that it was top tier delicacy. Like, come on. And this is the pasta recipe that proves them all wrong. It's only $3.13 per serving with over 20 grams of protein, and it is so flavorful. The recipe is a hot honey Tuscan chicken Alfredo, and you start by sauteing your onions and garlic in a pan, and just when you thought you have have enough garlic. I mean, you may want to add a splash more because does it ever really hurt to have more garlic? I mean, I guess probably because then there's the whole heartburn thing and then it's a little bitter. Wait, add as much garlic as you see fit, then go ahead and salt a pot of water heavily before adding in your protein pasta, and do not break it in half because you will make the entire nation of Italy mad. Now grab 1.5 pounds of chicken breast or tofu. Again, I am showing you the most affordable option in this video, but hold the phone. Do not, under any circumstances, cook the tofu fresh. This is probably reason why you've tried tofu and absolutely hate it. You see, when you freeze it, then thaw it out, it creates these sponge-like pockets. And what does a sponge do? Well, let's all say it at the same time. It absorbs liquid. Then you also need to drain the crap out of it. That nasty tofu liquid you see is another reason why you hate tofu. So doing these two very easy steps are a sure way of making sure our tofu actually absorbs the flavor we're trying to give it. By the way, guys, don't tell anybody, but one of the reasons how we're able to get so much protein in this pasta is because we're switching out heavy cream for silken tofu. Now, if you remember from the beginning of the video, one of the rules was that it needed to have enough protein to help me hit my goal of 144 grams per day, but if that isn't your goal, just use heavy cream as normal. But if you do want an easy way to get more protein that's affordable, you actually don't taste the silken tofu, so it's really good. For sauces, especially, and desserts, but let me know if you want me to cover that in another video. I don't know about you, but I am just hungry watching this, but the best part about all these meals is that you can package them up into containers and of course reheat them in under 5 minutes throughout the week. Which brings us to our specialty meal number 4. I've saved the best for last, which is a peanut butter and jelly chia seed pudding at only $2.67 per serving. If you caught what happened there, let me know in the comments. Anyways, when I was growing up, my mom always used to pack us peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the road, and I wanted to bring back that nostalgia, but up the nutritional value a little bit. So today we're making a homemade cherry jam, which by the way, I could literally eat this on its own, and then we're gonna make a chia pudding with a mix of Greek yogurt, peanut butter powder instead of peanut butter, which actually lowers the calories and fat content. And honestly, it all comes together in about 2 minutes and 36 seconds, minus the prep time for the jam, of course. Which, by the way, is amazing and takes less than 5 minutes, unlike other jams, which take hours or days. It actually feels illegal making these for only $2.67 because where I'm from, if you were to order it online, it would cost you almost $20. Like for what? And that's the message that I want to try and get across today, the one that I grew up on, which is that you can eat amazing food on a budget.
We are totally done. Remember the rules that we set at the beginning of this video? They are absolutely met. We spent a couple hours preparing all of our meals for next week, which saved us so much time because think about it. Every time you want lunch, you want dinner, you're making more dishes, you're making a mess, you have to clean that up, and then you have to wait for your meals to actually be done and prepared. Whereas because we spent a little bit of time today, all of that is sorted. All you have to do is grab this from the fridge, heat it up in less than 5 minutes, and you are done. Over 20 grams of protein and less than $3 per meal. And when I don't have meal prepped like this, I struggle. And then I order out, and then I spend more money, and then I don't hit my goals, and it just continues to go in this cycle. So that is all taken care of. And don't forget, all of this information has been packaged into a free PDF that you can download in my description. Let me know if you like this style of video. I will see you next week, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications so we can try and hit 10,000 subscribers.